Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Dark Frail Imp. Last time in episode 11, we went to Mount Starburst, and well, we went to the summit, met Cardinal Abraham, and he told us about the Xenoverse, and then gave us a huge lore drop on how the whole world in the Xenoverse was created, how our starters and everything else came to be, and then we went to the Xenoverse and met an opposite version of ourselves. Well, opposite meaning more evil, obviously, so our altar. And then we gained the power of the Xenoverse and put it into Vulcan, as you can see here. Now, I have trained my Pokemon up a bit. Vulcan is like 41. Also, that cry is fucking terrifying. Thundero's now level 40, he learned Wild Charge. And then Ripper, he is very close to level 40, and he is, at level 40, he will evolve. Brutus is now level 39, also close to level 40. I forgot I even gave him the lucky egg, so that's probably why. Also, exactly 1,000 points away. And then Boom, as always, nobody cares about Boom. Anyways, in this episode, I left off saying I'd take on the gym, and that's exactly what we're going to do. And here's Nuphar. Welcome back. So tell me, did you manage to meet Gramps? Oh yeah, we did. What? You gained a new power on the volcano? Yeah, would you like to see it firsthand? This is fabulous. I knew that Gramps would have brought the full potential out of you. I'm sure you're going to solve the canyon problem in the blink of an eye now. But first, I would really like to touch this new power of yours, so I'm going to wait for you inside the gym. I can assure you it won't be that easy. Whatever you say. She says she's gonna meet us inside. Alright, so here we go. There's clearly a Cophagrigus on the top and right there. Alright, now let's talk to our good old buddy, the nameless guy. Welcome to Ishtar City's gym. You want to know who I am? Yes. So he's cheering for us. This time, before starting, I want to test your sense of observation. So, what type does she specialize? It's obviously water. You have carefully observed her clothing, I see. Yes, that's right, Nuphar is a water type specialist. Counter her rushing stream with electric type or sound type Pokemon. We have both. I want to test your insight ability because you are really going to need it in this gym. Alright, so what's in this vase? Oh, a hyper potion. That's cool. I mean, we already bought like a crap ton of them. We bought like 40 to be exact. Huh. Fabry. That's what that one says over here. Fabry. Pyre, Fabry, Ewinks? What the hell does that mean? Here you come, Challenger. The challenge of Ishtar Gym is based on our ancestors' game. The first one you're going to challenge is called the Game of Farfetched. The floor is dotted with platforms depicting the effigy of various Pokemon. You need to find your way on. Only by reading the crypting in the right way, the clues on these pillars, you'll know which road to take. Okay, you could have just given me a riddle. Oh, I see a hieroglyph right up there. But if you miss your step, you will find out on your own the fate you're destined to. And that's all for this game. Try out your best and watch for your steps, trainer. Oh, wait, hang on. What's down here? Oh wait, you're telling me I could just go down here? Hey. What's in these jars, bro? A soda pop. Okay, so... Yep, here we go. Now the challenge begins. Oh, hang on. I think we gotta read this. Walk on the grass. It seems like ancient rhyming. Well, that one clearly, the one to my left right here, is Pampor. This is Pansage. This is Leafeon. That one over there is Espeon. Anyways, ooh, look, more jars. It's empty. That one's empty. Damn, bro, at least have something in it. Walk on the fire. And yes, I actually can understand the fucking unknown language. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy. Anyways, over here is a Pansear. Why is Heracross there? This is a Volcarona. More jars? Oh, wait, actually, I think I know which ones are empty now. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I just lied right out of my ass. I was gonna say, because this one looks like it has something in it, but no. Walk on the water. Like Jesus? Buddy, I cannot walk on water. Anyways, here's a battle. When alone, nothing happens, but together an odd power emerges and intensifies. Alright, here we are by an advisor. So this guy's clearly a gym trainer. Alright, he's sending in a Starmie. We got Vulcan. Last episode, as I said, he got a huge power up. We're going for the Hyper Voice. And Starmie is down instantly. Brutus is now level 40, which is quite good. Okay, so the thing said to walk on the water. Alright, here we go. Now, we gotta go down, because this is a depiction of Kabutops, my favorite fossil Pokemon, and I know this thing is clearly part water. As well as being a rock type, because, you know, fossils are all rock types, except the Gen 8 ones, surprisingly. Is that a Lucario? Anyways, this jar is empty. Same with this one. Why y'all got a bunch of jars? PP Max, that is a very big giggity, bro. Anyways, we got another battle coming up. Luck does not exist. Exists a moment when preparation meets opportunity. Alright, here we are by another advisor with a Pyukumuku. Okay, so we have a normal Pyukumuku. I remember the second gym leader, he had a very buff Pyukumuku. This guy's giving us a thumbs up. He gave us a thumbs up before he died. Wow. He's just like, yeah, you can do it. Ripper is now level 40. Oh. Wow, okay. We're already seeing an evolution now. Oh. Congrats, Ripper has evolved into Blingrudge. Well, I mean, now he has legs, and, you know, the tip of his tail that he stands on, but his claws are huge. The luck is part of the game. Huh. Do we go this way or that way? Oh, it's like Squid Game. You gotta decide which tile. Oh, there's something in here. How cool. Ooh, an X bead. We have not once received an X item. Wait, is this a den? A special water type could widen the crack on the wall. Oh, is this for like a Shulong? Oh, wait, maybe it's for, like, Pyukumuku. It's empty. Okay. Well, we just snuck past him. Or not. Yeah, I mean, Anyways, I'm gonna battle this guy. Anyways, we gotta go this way now. More jars! For some reason, I'm more excited about the jars than the rest of the gym. Oh, okay, that dude just sprinted. Anyways, we got another battle. Alright, so we clearly won the battle. More jars, let's go. Well, we have one more battle. Wait, we've checked these jars. Yeah, we have. Anyways, we walk on the grass. Then the fire. And then water. I just realized you don't really want to run. Unless you're like right there. Okay, here we are. There we go. That one was yeah. Crazy. Anyways, what's this one about? You've been able to reach her. This means you have completed the first challenge. I'm impressed. Now let's move on to the second game. The unknown checkers. I love checkers! The rules are simple. You have to move to the squares following the unknown writing from A to Z. However, the path is fraught with pitfalls and some teleports might mislead you, making you retrace your own steps. Your hunch and your luck are the keys for this game. Well, I'm clearly gonna have to fucking save, bro. When it comes to this, I usually just go with it, but it's just like, no, I don't want to risk it. Anyways, this one clearly can't mislead us. Okay, we're on A, B, C. Let's go up here. We're on D. The unknown writing will amplify my power. Okay. Okay, here we are up against Advisor Idris. He has an artillery. Did you know artillery, its old design, it's like what, a cannon? It kind of looked like a tank. But the one Pokemon that actually used to be a tank, but then they changed it, was Hydreigon. Which is why it has those tread marks on its chest. Also, Thundero is now level 41. That is quite good. Brutus is level 41 too? Okay. Between these letters, I'm nothing but an apostrophe. Ain't that the truth? E. F. For fuck this game. Oh, now we're back at E. Anyways, we're going straight to G. E, F, G, H. Okay, yeah. I had to really think about the alphabet for this. You want some advice? Never challenge an advisor. Nah. Too bad. We're doing it. Alright, we're challenged by Advisor Jafar. I just noticed my mouse cursor. Anyways, he's sending out Floatzel. Of course, we're just gonna use Vulcan. Vulcan is by far the GOAT in this. Boom is now level 40. We don't care. My mask hiding the bitter tears of failure. Damn, dude, it wasn't that deep. Anyways, we're on I. H, I. Oh, did it teleport us back to the letter I? Okay, now we're on J. Then K. What's next? Rolling? L, oh my god. Yeah, of course they would put 4 of them on L. They want us to take it. Oh my god, that was the luckiest guess. We're on M. And... no, we're back on M. Then N. O. Our names crossed on these platforms. Like in crossword puzzles. Okay. We're challenged by Advisor Karim. Hey, he has a Sharpedo! I'm not gonna lie, Pokemon Sword really made me hate Sharpedo because of how, like, horrifying it was just to get away from one. They just come at you, dude. Alright, here we go. And now we're heading towards the letter P. Q. I'm gonna guess this one. Okay. Nope. So clearly it's the bottom one. I mean, I was kind of right the first time. I mean, I went to the right direction, but I just should have went down. Anyways, we're on R. S. Let's go down. It led us back to R. Also, can we walk off these platforms? Oh my god, we're at T. U. Damn it. V. W, because we take those. X. And Y. As in, why in the goddamn hell are you here, bro? I'm the only thing that stands between you and the end of this game. Oh, that's why. Here we are, challenged by Advisor Lau. Or however you say that name. He has a Bibarel. Or Bibarel. It's funny because this is the only normal water type Pokemon. Like, when people evolve the Bidoof, like, the last thing they would expect is to be a water type. Alright, Ripper's now 41. Alright, and now here we are at letter Z. Not gonna lie, Z or X might be my favorite letters, but also speaking of Z, I'm kinda hyped for Legend ZA to come out. God damn it, we went right back to T. We know to go up. We know to go this way. And this way. And this way. And this way. So clearly we go down now. There we are. Now here's a ladder. Oh my god, there's another trial. So these are Alolan Executor. I don't know why I pronounced it as Alolan. It's Alolan. I should know because my first region was Alola. Oh, this Executor looks friendly. It lifted its leg, it showed a hidden entrance. Huh. Yes, I would. I want to open a coffin. Hiding in a sarcophagus and concealing my face with a mask. Okay. Why are you in there? Alright, Advisor Nasha. He's challenged us. He's got a war total, so clearly Blastoise is in this game. Alright, here we are. We're just gonna use Hyper Voice. Yeah, you did not stand a chance, buddy. Ooh, we got something. It's a water pearl. Would you like to pick it? Yes. We got the blue water pearl, so clearly we need 3. Or 4? I don't know. So have we talked to these ones? Okay, so yeah, we have not. I'm gonna guess the middle. And wow. So we got the red one. Is there a green one or a yellow one? Alright. You've skillfully overcome the second challenge too. Now there's just the third and final game of this gym. Oh, this is the palm tree game. As you can see, this area of the pyramid is green and lush due to the miraculous water flowing here. Okay, rich with nutrients. Oh, so how the hell did you get Exeggutor under your gym though? How did they even get there? They are the real stars of this game. Some of them hide the access to a few rooms inside, which will get 3 water pearls. Okay. So I have a red one. Oh wait, this guy knows us? He says he knew our name. Well, you're seeing me in the guise of a boss, Queen's advisor, but you actually know me by another name. Joel. Oh, he's the guard we helped. You know, back when Gengar took over? He's that guy. I still owe you for helping the city. That's why I'll repay my debt with a Pokemon battle right now. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're up against Joel. He's sending in the Crawdon. He does not stand a chance. Also, this is the first time we've actually seen someone send in a Crawdon. Watch us one. Oh, wait. He went for a Protect, so we aren't going to get it down right away. For once, we have a smart trainer. Oh, we ran out of PP. Oh. Well, thank God we have Thundero. Anyways, let's go for that wild charge. And Crawdon is down. Thundero's gonna need some healing from this. And we might need to use a Ether or Elixir or whatever on Vulcan. Alright, show this valor against the Queen and you will have nothing to worry about. Alright, cool. Now, can we heal up? Alright, here's a potion. Also, I'm gonna use a normal potion on, Ripper. Yeah, that... Hey, all the HP matters here. Oh, look at that. We do have an Ether. Okay. So that should heal up, Hyper Voice by exactly 10 PP, which is the amount he was missing. The shell vanished like magic. So we had the red pearl. Alright, so we gave it the blue pearl. Let's check this one. Alright, now let's check this one. I think it might be this one. Oh, so it's this guy, huh? Yep, it is. So the blue one was here, the red one was here, then the yellow has to be here. Yep. Alright, here we go. And just like that, I believe we are probably gonna... Oh yeah, she is right up there. We're gonna go up against the gym leader now, everybody. But let's talk to her. So that's a nice statue. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, we can tell. Alright. My gym was designed to put a strain even on the brightest minds, but I see you went off without a hitch. Well, actually, I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Dark. But let's cut the pleasantries. I don't know why I was gonna misread that. I had no idea what pleasantries even is. I hereby welcome you to the grand finale of the Palm Tree game. Oh, thank God. You should have just called this the Squid Games, in all honesty, with the amount of, like, quizzes and games you have going on. You might as well have just called it the Squid Games, and also because they live in water. Formerly, this game was known as Lillipup and What? Why Lillipup and Lucario? A name that I much prefer, to be honest. Why would you prefer that? What's the reason? Well, in the end, a defenseless Lillipup will be wolfed down by a predator all... That is horrifying. You could guess who's going to play as Lucario. Get ready to battle with all your strength. Me. I'm the Lucario. You're the Lillipup. Our Pokemon are going to destroy her. Alright everybody, here we are up against Gym Leader Nuphar. As you can tell from her design, she's clearly a water-type gym leader, and she's holding a dive ball. She's sending out a Birigiri. We've got this one in the damn bag. We're just gonna go for Hyper Voice. And it's down instantly. Alright, Brutus is now level 42. Don't know why I said 22. Haunchen. Isn't that the dragon type? Anyways, now we're gonna send in Brutus, if that is what I'm thinking of. First time, Brutus is now going to see some action, and oh my god, it was what I was thinking. Brutus is going to use Ice Fang for this. Okay, that is a good amount of damage. And no Dragon Tail? Oh, you swapped something. Oh, he sent in Boom. I noticed from the ball. I'm like, wait, that's not a normal Pokeball. Let's go for the Llama Plume. Oh, you went for a Hyper Potion. What an idiot. Like, you were literally in the yellow. I don't know why you needed it. Also, not very effective. Let's go for Fire Spin. This does damage over time for like 2 or 5 turns, so this should do some. Chip. You missed. And look at that, the chip comes in. Alright, let's go for Incinerate. You know, this gets rid of berries, so this thing has one, it's gone. Oh, you used Aerial Ace, so if you're using physical moves, Boom's Aftermath will take effect if you defeat him. Let's go for Low Kick. Okay, that did more than anything. Oh, you went for Scald. Can you please take Boom down? We don't want him on the team. Let's go for another Incinerate. Because, yeah, even if it lives this, it should go down. Or not. That is if Boom goes down. Because once the Pokemon that uses a chip move, like Fire Spin or Whirlpool, is fainted, the Whirlpool or Fire Spin immediately goes away. Alright, so now we're gonna just send in Brutus, the one who is supposed to fight it, and just go for Ice Shard, because it does not matter what we use, Brutus outspeeds. In fact, so, you know what, just because it doesn't matter, we're going for Crunch. Brutus has finally got a win. Oh, he gained 2,000 XP, that is good. Sending in a Cofagrigus. And this is a special Cofagrigus, as the gym leaders, they always use an X Pokemon. So this one's clearly going to be a water type. It might also be part Ghost. If it's part Ground, we'll find out. Anyways, we're going for that Wild Charge. Okay, so it isn't a part Ground type. Okay, it tanked it. I forgot Cofagrigus is tanky as hell. You're going for a Scald. Did that just come out from over your head? Alright, let's go for Thunder Shock. We should learn Thunderbolt at some point. Anyways, Cofagrigus is now down. Alright, Thundero is now level 42. Milotic? I could tell you had like Milotic ribbon or wristbands on you. Did not think you actually had a Milotic. How did you even evolve it? That's like one of the most difficult Pokemon to evolve after Gen 4. It became difficult in Gen 5. I've never played Gen 5, but I know this. Alright, we're going for that Poison Jab. Why are you using Ice Beam on a Steel type? Alright, we're going for that Poison Jab. Hope for a poison either from our ability. Oh, it wasn't from our ability, but from the chance that Poison Jab had. So you have leftovers. Yeah, that poison's just going to take away the amount of health you restored. Alright, we're going for another Poison Jab. Oh, you're going for Scald this time, hoping for a burn, Oh, they lost more health than they gained. Okay, so I guess our poison gets worse over time. Anyways, we could just go for a Metal Claw. Oh, Ripper barely lived. Okay, if that thing were to live, it would have just died to poison. Anyways, Ripper is gained up to level 42. Okay. Brutus is now level 43. Crazy. I think we gotta get rid of that lucky egg. Alright, your power rushed me like a torrent. And we've got the title badge completion achievement thing. What a great battle. That was awfully good. You'll go really far, Dark. I'm sure about it. With my badge, you already got 4 of them, so you're not an average trainer anymore. And just like that, we have obtained the title badge. Kinda looks like a pyramid out in the daylight. Actually, I think that's literally what it is, but it's all in the shape of a shell. Okay, and she has a small gift for us. I did not read the dialogue she had just before saying that. I clicked the enter button on accident. Okay, so this has Scald. We know how it works. It's a powerful attack that... It may be a double-edged sword if used on a frozen Pokemon? Well, you got what it takes to venture into the arid Sunflare Canyon. Head east, but please be careful. Now you have that new power in your hands, the enemies on your path will be more and more terrible. I wish you safe travels. Just know that I'll be ready to lend a helping hand whenever you need. Alright, and just like that, everybody, we have beat the 4th gym. And I did notice that there's this little green button, so let's step on it. Clearly takes us back to the beginning. Alright, now let's head back to where, well, not back. We're going to a whole new place. The place where I almost called her Ishizu Ishtar. It's because we're in Ishtar City, and I'm just like, oh yeah, like Ishizu Ishtar from Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyways, east is Sunflower Canyon, which is where Nuphar was talking about. A gale wind is blowing. Also, I do believe there is a Pokemon here that I have been wanting for some time on our team. And I'll be back once I get it. Alright everybody, here we are. And this is the Pokemon I've been looking for. It's called Chickaboo. I'm obviously just going to, you know, throw a ball at it because we're in the 40s. This thing, it just will go down probably in one hit with any move we use. Alright, we caught it first try. Alright, so its data was added to the Pokédex. Chickaboo, the hatchling Pokemon, a ground and dark type Pokemon. It has to take care of itself since birth. It doesn't know how to provide food yet, so it plays on others' pity to survive. And I actually have a nickname for this thing, because I know the final evolution of this Pokemon is so sick. So I'm gonna call it Requio. And I'm gonna add him to the party. And we're obviously gonna put him, you know, in front of Boom. And we're also gonna give him a rare candy. Hey buddy, you just joined. You deserve some candy. Ooh, it learned a mirror move? Alright, forget fake tears. And we're also gonna take away Brutus's, lucky egg. And give it to Requio. Where is the damn thing? Oh, it's right down here. And also, while I was looking for him, I fought this trainer. So, I'm actually gonna train up our Pokemon a bit. Requio evolves at level 29, so y'all see him at that, like, you'll see him when he's around the same level as our Pokemon, but we won't get him until to his final evolution until the next episode. So, I'm obviously recording this right now on July 3rd, the same time as I recorded the last episode, which was episode 11. But I'm uploading this on July 4th in the morning, most likely, because I'm probably going to be celebrating. So if you watched this far, happy 4th of July to all you who are watching and celebrate it. So I'll be seeing you all in the next episode, and as always, farewell everybody, and peace out.